Okay, the Ballad of Elvis and Costello. Now you don't mean Abbott and Costello, do you? Okay, here we go. Now isn't Elvis Costello a skater?
No.
No. Okay, I must be completely wrong. I'm not totally up on everything.
Actually, there's one shrimp left. You want it?
Who is? Elvis Costello is married to... Oh, okay. Alright, I'll see if I can merge it somehow in my brain here. Okay, so what was the title once again?
Ballad of Elvis and Costello.
Okay, the Ballad of Elvis and Costello. Here we go, using a B minor, E minor, and A minor 7, created May 31st, 2011 by Paul Dickman, called English Song. Here we go. The Ballad of Elvis and Costello. Punk rock's founders, inspirers, well they made it really go. They recreated a whole form of music that hadn't been on the scene before. But I asked them, who are they, who is it? Not Abbott and Costello. Elvis and Costello. Well, I've heard of punk music, yeah. Well, there it is. This founders, they put it together, they got it out, they formed a letter. Many people started playing and bands after them. They started to deliver something incredible. They probably even made it to the music awards then. A new genre of music and they're still coming out. What other forms of music have come about? Well, there's ska, reggae, new wave, punk. Well, there's so many kinds coming out, so many cultures, so many languages. Well, you can pick the other. So many forms of music, and there'll probably still be by the year 2020. Whoa. Elvis and Costello, we honor you. Okay. Any other song ideas or unique topics for songs?
Did you talk about your marriage and stuff like that?
My marriage. Okay, this song is going to be called My Marriage. Here we go. Using guitar chords A minor, D minor 7, F, and G6. Would you like to hear about my marriage? Well, I got no marriage, but I was married once, that's what brought me here. Oh yeah, I was living in the wilderness, taking it in, yes, living with the animals too. Well, then someday I was chased. Not by a bird, not by a bear, not by a mountain lion. I was chased by a hippie girl that wanted to be with me. Finally I relented. I let myself be with her. She was liking me so much, well, what should I do? So I decided, when I said I would, she brought me to Salt Spring Island, out of the woods. Well, she was a hippie millionairess. Hippie millionairess, yes, brought me out of there to heat. Brought me to Salt Spring, married me, and I still live with the deed. Now we had a $500,000 house. I said I'd rather live with the mouse. Built a wiki up in the forest where the deer live. We went there, yes, to the house when we had guests. with her anymore. I'm not married anymore, but that's what brought me here. The hippie millionaires related to royalty from England. One of three nieces, yeah, each was given a half, each was given $1 million when they were born. Well, I became on the contest list one of Canada and North America's best hippies, but I didn't get it fully noticed. Suddenly I did my own genealogy, discovered that I was the descendant, the last living descendant of the Guggenheims. But that's not only the time. Discovered in my genealogy I was also the kin of Frank and Jesse James. Well, I became homeless for a few years or so. Then I decided to do the show. Bounced back, got in a place, got in the first affordable housing project. Hey, then went on YouTube, and now I'm a YouTube star. Days of Our Lives songs 2 and Young songs 3. Up there with the stars, plenty. Ask about my marriage. Well, I'm not married, but those are the chain of events that carry me. And now I'm playing at the Treehouse Cafe.
Yeah.
One more, Palu.
Okay, one more.
Can you sing
All
about
right.
the 70s?
The 70s, okay?
Or
All right.
crocheting hats, one or the other. Take your pick.
Okay, all right.
My pick.
Maybe I'll merge them together.
Yes. Crocheting hats and settings.
Using the guitar chords F major 7, E minor, and A minor. Created May 31st, 2011. Here we go. My Paul McCartney song. Tell me about the 70s and crocheting hats. Tell me about the 70s and crocheting hats. Well, the 70s were a time things had changed. The 60s had run their full course. Like an entree meal, first the first dish, and then the second and the third, and the fourth, of course. Well, the 70s, they were like an entree to the 60s. Yeah, 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 new ideas, new ways. What do you say? What do you say? Well, in the 70s, I think the Beatles broke up, didn't they? In the 70s, rock and roll took change. Well, crocheting hats was what I did when I learned from a girl how to crochet. Named Rayla, a hippie girl in Santa Cruz, California. Well, she taught me how to crochet, yeah. I decided to make it one of my main crafts, so I crocheted until I could crochet hats. Made them fine. I'm wearing one right now. It's a white one, white skull cap. Well, when David Jaquest had his birthday bash at Harbor House, I danced and crocheted 3 or 4 hats and gave him one. 17 and crocheting hats. That's about the time that I learned how to do that. Took my crochet hook with me everywhere I go. myself how to dance and crochet. Walk and crochet, read and crochet, crochet with my eyes closed. Crochet and I are one. So much fun. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Big hand for Blue Rainbow Song.
Right. Thank you very much.
Hey Jackson, do you want to get up and tell one of your jokes, or do you want to keep them waiting? You want to wait for a couple minutes?
I can wait.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Not too long though. Okay. It's almost past my bedtime. So, big hand once again for Canada's biggest YouTube star, Blue Rainbow Song.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, you look like you might want to. Go ahead.
All right.
Are those like your board charts?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're not playing guitar, you just sing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You can play too? You have an order to these probably, eh?
What's that?
Do you have an order to those?
No.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Dave Latinga over here, and our good friend Ross Duncan. Check 1, 2. They play in a band called The Coalition, and I think they're playing at movies pretty soon. When are you guys playing?